So if A is a set, then okay, so if A is a finite set, then the cardinality of A, which we denote like this, is the number of elements in A. So for example, if x equals 1, 2, 9, Fred, and I don't know. Let me make up a new symbol. It's like a smiley face with a guy with a moustache or something. And look, so some of you know this already, but you notice that the toolbar, the standard toolbar on this always disappears. And I have to get it back. No, I did the wrong one. So now one of the other toolbars disappeared as well. But the pen toolbar was there to begin with. It's the standard toolbar which disappeared. There we go. The standard toolbar is the one that disappears. Okay, so there we go. So that's a set there. So then the cardinality of x is, well, how many elements are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the cardinality of x is 4. Okay, so simple. Things get considerably more complicated when you start talking about infinite sets. It turns out one of the big discoveries by Cantor, who was a famous mathematician in I think it was the late 1800s, was that when you talk about infinite sets, like the integers or the real numbers or the rationals or whatever it is, you might think, well, they just have infinitely many elements and that's the end of the story. That's all you can say about them. No, it turns out that there are at least 2 different infinities, and one of them is bigger than the other one. So it turns out we can prove that the number of elements, for example, in the integers is the same as the number of elements in the rational numbers, but the number of elements in the integers is definitely less than the number of elements in the real numbers. So the integers are said to have cardinality Aleph 0, and the real numbers are said to have cardinality Aleph 1. And there's this famous, like a conjecture or something, called the continuum hypothesis, which posits that there is no number between those two numbers. There's no set which has a cardinality which is bigger than the cardinality of the integers, but less than the cardinality of the real numbers.